Leyla, you running around with your piggy pillow? We need to find an actual real ball to play with. Huh, Leyla? Oh, you got your bally. We cannot do the dirtiness though today, so we're gonna have to move. We're gonna have to go to the top right because we cannot get that dirty today. I got stuff I gotta do. I can't be spending 30 minutes cleaning you guys. Right, Apollo? Welcome to the stream, gens. Let's go. We're going all the way up top today. Because I am not signing up for that triple towel hot water bath again. No, I learned from my mistakes yesterday. It is freezing outside. I got you, Apollo. Can I just put my hood up, please? What's going on with this hood? Is it inside out? There we go. Got it situated. Feeling a bit lazy today, Steven? Definitely, I'm not signing up for that job. I also have to leave pretty quickly after that almost went over the fence. After I stop the stream, so I really can't do the cleaning that's required. Hello, fungi. Hello, Southern Mofo. I think you heard Apollo say hello back to you, right? Did you hear him bark? That's his way of saying hi, everyone. Leyla. Apollo. Hey, Apollo. You got a bunch of friends in here watching you. Leyla. We need to give the people a show. Do a flip or a spin or something. He's saying hi. He's saying like the video. He's saying like and subscribe. Do you guys hear the chickens? How are the cute king and queen feeling today? I think they are feeling excellent. What? Oh, Apollo doesn't like sitting in the corner over here. He's getting antsy. No, you can't get all dirty running around the whole yard today. They don't mind the cold, that's for sure. They were actually out here just roaming around before I even came out streaming today. I don't know what they were doing. Probably up to no good. Mr. Butters, hello. How are you doing today? Apollo and Leyla looking adorable. Thank you so much. Apollo, you're adorable, buddy. And Leyla, we don't forget about you, right? I'm curious if you guys can guess who the thumbnail, there's only one dog on our thumbnail today. I wonder if you know which one it is, Apollo or Leyla. Go check it out and see if you, and take a guess and see if you get it right. Leyla. Arcadia, I see you with the heart and puppy emojis. Thank you, my friend. Oh. They practically look the same. I know on stream, I think it can be pretty difficult to tell them apart. In person, it's not so hard, but I mean, they are brother and sister, so they should look a little bit alike, right? What? That's what I thought. Relax. You think that's Apollo on the thumbnail? I'll wait another minute or so, see if we get any other guesses before I reveal. You could be right, you could be wrong. 50-50. One Apollo, one Leyla. I'm gonna wait 30 more seconds, see if we get any other guesses. Who is it, Apollo or Leyla? Who's the thumbnail today? It is Leyla. Layla's the thumbnail star today. That's like my favorite photo of Leyla ever. I feel like she looks so good in it. Yep, you were right, Mr. Butters. You were right. See our chickies, everyone? You can tell by the nose. You know, I recently found a good channel on YouTube that is another white German Shepherd. I forget what the entire channel is called, but I know the dog is named Meko, M-E-K-O. And I realized something, that white Shepherd has a black nose and Apollo and Leyla have like a, you know, reddish, whatever, reddish brown nose, much lighter. I didn't even realize like the color of the nose could be different. Ooh, good jump, Leyla. Sit, 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 sit. Sit, 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 sit. Same with horses. Does that mean anything, the color of the nose, or is it just that? Like, could the skin under the fur be a different color, or any other differences? The lighter they are, the faster they can get burned by the sun. I've never thought about that before. Can dogs get sunburned? You know who gets sunburned really bad? Steven. I'm a pale, part Irish person. I have some horror stories about getting sunburned. Or maybe as they grow, the color changes from light to dark. That's something I'll definitely notice if that happens over time. We'll see. If Apollo's nosy just gets darker and darker. Or Leyla. Especially on the nose, you didn't look that pale. Oh no, I'm very pale. Here's the worst story I could share about getting sunburnt. I've been so sunburnt before that I've gotten blisters. And one year when I was growing up, I went to like a football camp where it was like a week long in the summer. And I always had long hair growing up, and I cut my hair so that my ears were exposed. And I put sunblock everywhere, but I guess I just, didn't think about it with my hair just being cut. So now my bare skin on my ears, which was hidden, was exposed to the sun, and I got blisters all over my ears of sunburn. I have been fried by that giant star in the sky. They have the nice creamy golden color on their back. Yeah, so if you want to get really technical, our dogs are something called champagne shepherds, which I guess happens when the parents are one black and brown and one white, which we didn't even know before getting Apollo and Leyla. We always just had white shepherds. But I said it on a stream the other day, they're kind of like the perfect s'more marshmallow, right? They got a nice golden brown on the edges. BJ would know the answer, but I think the color stays like that. Hi, doggies from Walker. Hello, Walker. Apollo's saying hello. All right, we're doing a good job so far. 12 minutes in, and there's a little dirt, but it's nothing like yesterday, so we're doing our best job here. I see we have about 40 people in the stream right now. You guys could smash that like button or double tap your phone screens. Is a very easy way. Like the video for Leyla and Apollo. Look at Layla's tail go. Oh, it just stopped. Leyla, what happened to your tail? You no longer happy? You want me to throw the ball? 8 likes. Pretty good. Apollo wants to play fetch. Yeah, he gets very impatient when I don't throw the ball to his liking. He's a bossy dog. Right, Apollo? You're Mr. Bossy? Jens, how is Thor doing today? Hi, puppy. Apollo. Leyla. BJ's in the stream. Hey, BJ. Thor's sleeping. Was it nice today? A bit warming up. You took all the warmth because it's freezing by me. It is freezing. Leyla. BJ, we're standing in the corner today because I told everybody at the beginning of the stream I cannot do that cleanup job back-to-back days. That was a nightmare yesterday. That was probably the worst day yet of cleanup. You get something in your ear? Did you get something in your ear? What's in your ear, Apollo? Looks a little floppy. Love the socks short video. Thank you. I'm sure a lot of people can relate to that. It's even beyond just dogs. I feel like with kids too. It's like you buy toys for your dogs or kids and then they just want to play with like things that are laying around your house. It's like, oh God. LOL, that was a lot of mud. You get used to it in the Pacific Northwest, Puget Sound area. Lots of rain. Leyla is laser focused on her ball. Apollo. Leyla. BJ, do you know if what I was talking about earlier before you were in here was that I found a pretty good looking white shepherd on YouTube. Its name is Mecco, but I realized its nose is black and Apollo and Layla's is like a reddish brown. I was wondering if that means anything or like if their skin is different underneath since their noses are different colors. And someone mentioned if maybe it changes as they get older. We thought you would know, possibly. If Leyla thought she could wish the ball to herself, she would try it. Yep. Right, Leyla? Where you going? Where you going? Can I get that ball? Leyla? Give me that ball. You went the wrong way. I threw it. You guys don't see it? Oh, Layla's on it. What was that about? You guys both went the wrong way. Yes, sometimes they are black. Would be interesting. My dog's nose has always been black. It must, I guess it's just maybe like eye color where like your nose for a dog could be, I guess, dominant or recessive, and maybe black or like a darker color would be like a brown eye, and then a lighter nose would be like a lighter colored eye. That's my thoughts on it. Teresa, I see your comment, but unfortunately, I do not speak very good Spanish. What are those dogs and where are they from? That's what I think you said, but that's just my best guess. It stays the same color, I guess. It would appear that way. Leyla. Maybe time for a little whistle? You want me to whistle, Apollo? Is that a yes or a no? Mm. The whistle's losing its touch. It's so cold I can hardly whistle today. Leyla. Apollo. These people talk about noses and colors of white German Shepherd. They say most white German Shepherds have dark eyes and nose, can have lighter nose, but usually dark noses. Interesting. So Apollo and Leyla both have, I don't know what color you'd consider it. In person, it's like a brownish, orangey red color. Apollo's eyes are lighter than Leyla's. It's tough to see on stream though, unless the sun hits it like the right way. Denise Cartali, Guzzle. I think the champagne gene may have something to do with the nose color, but just guessing. Yeah, could be right, because they have that orangey, brownish coloring throughout them, so that would make sense. I'm curious, we were wondering the other day, if Apollo had babies with a black and brown German Shepherd, right? What would be the resulting puppies? Would they be like even more black and brown than Apollo? Would there be any white ones? Would they be mixed? I'm curious how the resulting litter would look. Would be interesting to buy the dog gene test and test one of them. What does the dog gene test tell you? Like if they're recessive or dominant traits for all of their different aspects and features, or like what their history of breed is. I would definitely be interested in doing that. See you later, Jens. Thanks for stopping in today. Have a great rest of your evening. Dog gene tests use a swab of their mouth and can tell you breed history. Ooh, if that's not too expensive, I would definitely be interested in doing that. Leyla. Easy, Apollo. You instigator. Chipotle Thunderbird. Did you know that those dog gene testing places were given 50 different swabs from lizards, birds, and geckos, and they kept coming back with random dogs? Oh God, is that true? Are they scamming us? I just read that during very cold winters, sometimes a dog's dark nose will turn pinker and then change back. He caught it right out of the sky. We'll have to check on this in spring and summer, and I'll have to look at some old photos. Even if their nose is naturally a little bit lighter, maybe it's gotten even more lighter this winter. Because looking at Leyla's nose recently, I definitely noticed, like, it's almost bright. It's so light now. I think it did get lighter tone. I did the Ancestry.com thing myself a few years ago. I think that stuff is pretty cool. Leyla. You know what? The thumbnail image today is Leyla from, like, I think either last summer or fall. And it's a pretty good photo of her. You might be able to see her nose. If somebody wants to, you could go check that right now and see if her nose looks light or dark in it. I can't check it while I'm live, but... My dog's nose gets so dry from sticking in the mud and dirt. I thought when a dog's nose is, like, dry and not wet, that means they're, like, sick or something. I thought someone told me that when I was, like, a kid. I've always thought that. All right, let's change location, puppies. We'll go to our new spot that we like as well. I think sometimes when we stand over here, it could be loud with the cars, so we'll change it up. Hopefully do our best to stay out of the mud, though. Hi, puppy. 13 likes already. Thank you for everybody who's been in here with us and liked the video so far. You're making Leyla very happy. Right, Leyla? See your tail? Thank you, Vinny. I appreciate it. This is Apollo and Leyla, if it's your first time here. I put coconut oil on his nose sometimes. He comes in with so much mud on his nose. Is Sherman a digger, BJ? Does he dig a lot of holes? That throw went on forever. What breed are they? They are white German Shepherds. Leyla, you got your ball? You stole it from Apollo? You got to bring that ball closer, Leyla, if you want me to throw it. Come here. Come here. Bring your ball. Do your little spin. Absolutely focused. Never seen white ones before in UK where I am. Well, welcome in here, Vinny. If you love our puppies as much as a lot of the people who view our streams do, be sure to subscribe. We have a bunch of videos on our channel and we go live daily. I'm so happy you like the looks of Apollo and Leyla. I agree with you, Vinny. I think they're good looking puppies. Why are you going over there, Apollo? It is so cold out today. I don't know how the ground is even muddy to begin with. I don't know how it's like there's any... I would think all liquid is going to turn to ice. I think it's like 20 degrees out today. Leyla. So happy. Thank you for bringing the ball to me, Leyla. Now I'll do my part in throwing it. Leyla, I could only throw it left, though, because there's mud to the right, so you got to get in better position. Otherwise, Apollo's going to get it every time. Leyla got it. There you go. We just needed a good bounce, Leyla. Can I get that ball, Leyla? Uh-oh, Leyla's starting to look a little dirty. I don't know. I guess it's just the bottom of like her feet and the bottom of her legs. As long as her stomach stays a little bit cleaner, we should be okay. You know what I actually did? The towels I used to clean them off yesterday, they were so dirty and wet, I actually hung them up outside to see if they could like dry off and then I could shake some of the dirt off. But I think it's so cold that they froze in like the shape that they are hanging on the railing. You guys want to go check and see how they look if I pull them off? I'm pretty sure that is the case. Let's see. Chewy sells a dog gene test for $99. Maybe I'll have to contact Chewy and say, sponsor an Apollo and Leyla video so we could get a gene test. I've reached out to a bunch of dog companies before though and have no response. They don't seem to want to work with Apollo and Leyla as of now. Oh no, their shape is... this one's a little bit... if you can hear it. It was better last night though. They were like super hard. I lifted one up and it was like a complete U. Your breeder may have dog gene tests too. Our breeder actually has a Facebook page with like a decent amount of, I think like a couple thousand followers. She does a really nice job with her dogs. I think she might have just had her last litter ever though. I think she might be getting out of the game. Leyla, you're not invisible. I can see you, even though you're lying down. Even though you're lying down so nicely, I can see you, Leyla. You're not sneaking up on me. She did a full spin. That bounce confused you, Leyla? Did that bounce confuse you? Ooh, good catch, Apollo. I have a Rhodesian Ridgeback that does the same prone position before play. Oh yeah? Yeah, Leyla is that what it's called, a prone position? Leyla is always like that. It's funny though, because Apollo doesn't really do that at all. He kind of just stands there. But Leyla's always so intent. Breeding is hard work, starts even before the female gets pregnant. Lots of food, vitamins, temperatures, deworming, care during pregnancy, and food is different. Yeah, I wouldn't ever want to be a breeder, to be honest. But we need them out there, so it's good that some people do it. You know what's even worse than being a breeder is the people that like foster home dogs and then give them away. I don't know how people could ever do that. If I had a dog in my house for like a month, wouldn't you think you'd like fall in love with it and then not be able to give it away? I don't understand how people are like do that. That would be like torture for me. Getting close to a dog for, you know, a couple weeks, couple months, whatever it is, and then sending it off. Ugh. Sounds like torture. Ooh, we are close to hitting 20 likes, everyone. If you haven't liked the video yet, smash that like button or double tap your phone screen for Apollo. He's waiting. He wants 20. Hey, I see somebody liked it, so thank you. Our call to action worked. Leyla's doing the spins. I've considered fostering elderly abandoned German Shepherds. They rarely get adopted from foster homes, but fostering helps feed and medical often. But if you were going to foster an older German Shepherd, you wouldn't be doing that to then give it away to somebody else, would you? You would just be taking care of it for the rest of its life, right? Or would you be doing that until it found another home? Thank you, Connie. Thanks for liking our video. Welcome into the stream. All right, let's do a little bit of I'll give you more of a taste, puppies. Go a little bit further. We're almost at 20. I would care for it probably the rest of its life because no one wants to adopt elderly dogs. But foster agencies will often pay for their medical care as they are seniors. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Leyla? Hi, puppy. Give me that bolly. Hey, Leyla and Apollo from Uncle Wayne in the chat. Welcome, Uncle Wayne. Your name reminds me because I saw you comment on the community post we made of Leyla with her piggy pillow. But if there's anybody in here viewing that hasn't seen that yet, it's such an adorable photo you'd probably enjoy. It's on our community tab on our channel page. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait for the spring and summer. I'm so done with these cold temperatures. I was thinking about it the other day, one day, because usually when like the change of season happens, that's when our dogs shed the most. One stream, I'm just gonna brush the dogs the entire stream for like 45 minutes, and we'll see how much fur we could get. Because usually when I brush them, it's only like a 10-15 minute thing, and it's still crazy. If you guys have seen that clip of with all of the fur on the grass in our yard that I use often on our shorts, I can't imagine how it'll look if I just continue to brush them for like 45 minutes. Oh, you're ready to lay down, Apollo? You getting tuckered out, puppy? Jens is back. What's up, Jens? Welcome back. Connie, you're done with the cold weather too? Yeah, I'm over this winter. Normally I don't care nearly as much, but now that I'm outside every day, it's kind of getting pretty old pretty quickly. I like when dogs got room to run around. Well, they definitely have that here. Our yard is 1 acre, which is pretty big, and it's fully fenced in, so they get free range of our entire backyard. IFV is saying, yeah, bring on summer. I am so with you, my friend. Oh, I see we hit 20 likes. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everyone who has liked the stream so far today. I'm happy to see a couple new names commenting as well, so the community is growing. Who's gonna make a move first? Leyla? Apollo? I know they get nice and tired. You'd be surprised, Uncle Wayne. You'd be surprised how much energy our dogs have. Which is funny because they do sleep all day when they're inside, but they could basically run outside in perpetuity. As long as somebody is willing to throw the ball to them, they're willing to run after it and go get it. I don't think they ever run out of energy. They both have such good drive. Well, thank you. So Leyla is the sweetie pie of our dogs. She's a bit more timid, a bit more sensitive. But her inner wolf comes out when we play with the ball. And then Apollo, he's an instigator, a little bit more energy, a little bit more attitude type of doggy. But together, They make the perfect pair. There's sugar and spice and everything nice. The perfect duo. Peanut butter and jelly. Name some great pairings in the chat. I'm trying to think. Cookies and milk. Batman and Robin. Foxy's in the stream. Hey there, Foxy. How you doing today, my friend? Always good to see you in our chat. King and Queen. Apollo. What do you hear? What do you hear?